guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look kind of different today because I normally don't have my hair slicked back like this, but I'm on day 3 here, and if you know, you know. Anyways, I wanted to do a review on something that I've been using for about the last 5 months or so, and that is my Louis Vuitton slim purse in reverse monogram. And you guys may have seen a brief glimpse of it in my previous video, but I thought that I should do a review because I've had it for a long enough time where I feel like I've gotten a good fair share of use out of this, and that I know enough about this to do a review for you guys, just in case you guys were looking to purchase this yourself. But yeah, let's get started. So just a quick backstory, I actually was gifted this for my birthday from my boyfriend, and it was a very sweet surprise. This had actually been on my wish list for like the longest time. I just never came around to getting it. So we went to the Oak Brook Center in Illinois, and I wanted to stop by the Louis store just to see what they had in stock and just to see if there was anything that I wanted to get for myself. So when we got there, we both kind of like went our separate ways. So I went to go look at stuff, and at least I thought he went to go look at stuff, and then he came back with a little Louis bag, and inside was my slim purse, and it was just the sweetest surprise because it's just nice to know that, you know, he remembers things. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about, and let's just get this out of the way, is the price point. So there's 2 variations of the slim purse. One is the reverse monogram, which is this one right here, and then the other one is the traditional monogram, which I will put a picture up right here. So even though there's 2 variations, the price point is still the same, and that is $510 both in store and online. Now I did just check the website and they are in stock, so if you guys are interested in purchasing, I would go purchase right away because we all know how fast things go out of stock on their website. It's ridiculous. Alright, so next I want to talk about the material and design. So this is made from canvas and cowhide leather, and it's also lined with cowhide leather as well with gold hardware. And just like every Louis Vuitton zipper tab, it's engraved with LV on there. As far as their design goes, this is very slim, very chic, and just very simple, and something that's easy to carry if you're just like on the go type of thing. So here's a close-up just so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. And I personally love the contrast between the reverse monogram and the black leather. I think it goes very, very well together. And then you'll see the Louis Vuitton hot stamped on the front, and the inside is actually hot stamped as well. I don't even know if I'll be able to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. If not, it basically says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain. And then here's how the back looks like. You'll see there's some minor stretching with the cards, and then there's also some small scratches, which is bound to happen with this kind of material. As far as the glazing goes, there hasn't been any wear or tear on it, which is great because my boyfriend actually has a Louis Vuitton card holder, and the glazing is kind of, I would say melted off, but it's kind of like rubbing off on its own. So I don't know if that's something I could take back and have them like fix it. If you know, let me know down in the comment section. Alright, so now let's talk pros and cons. So as far as pros go, I appreciate the convenient factor of this. So I do like that there's multiple card slots on the back, because even though I don't carry that many cards, I do appreciate the fact that if I do have multiple cards, there's more than enough slots to carry them. And then I also use this front pouch here too a lot. And the only thing I use for this is receipts. I actually don't use this main compartment at all really because I don't carry cash, believe it or not. I have used it for my phone before. Just for reference, I'll show you guys. I have an iPhone 10. Don't come at me for having an iPhone 10. It still works perfectly fine, but actually let's do it without the case. And it goes. So that's basically how that looks like. And as you can see, it's just a little bit bulky. It's not too bulky, but you do notice that there's something in there. Now, the only con that I've had with this is the fact that it scratches fairly easily. So just like I showed you guys earlier, there's just some minor scratches. Honestly, I don't even know what it's from. It could have been from like my keys, or I don't know, like the cards, or I really don't know. But I don't want to say I'm careless, but there have been times where I've just kind of tossed it in the bag. All right, so the last thing is showing you guys what fits in this bad boy. So I'm gonna put some things in here and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back and I have filled this up to its full capacity. So in the front, you'll see kind of like an example of what I do with my receipts when I'm like out and about running errands or shopping. And then on the back, you see I put all my cards in all the slots, just so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like with cards in there. And then I do like how even though you're putting more and more cards in, it doesn't like feel like tighter as you're putting cards in there. You can still easily like slip cards in and out, which is really nice. So for my final thoughts, I personally think that this is a great piece to add to your collection, just based off of the simplicity and the functionality of this. So again, you have multiple slots in the back, extra compartment in the front, and the main compartment. You don't necessarily have to use it for cash. Like I use it for my phone. You can use it for lip balm. Maybe you can fit hand sanitizer in there, or maybe even some floss. I don't know, whatever your heart desires. So that is it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you guys get notified of my next video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!